Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Yep. I am your host, the Report of the Week.
What up?
A truly momentous day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it is incredible. This is one of those releases, one of those times where I've really been anticipating this. It is a blessing. Wendy's has brought back their spicy chicken nuggets. I can't help it. I mean, it's incredible.
Oh,
it's
yes,
incredible, anyway.
dude.
Because this is one of those rare times where you have a fast food item that, like, you really like, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm going there,
right?
I'm chomping down at it. I'm getting them, you know, in droves.
Absolutely.
And
in droves.
I think some of you know how this was. Years ago, when these were on the menu, it wasn't just a snack.
True.
It wasn't just a meal. It wasn't just something to eat or something to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a way of life. I think you know what I mean.
I do. Whenever I was sick, I would go get spicy nuggets to make me feel better. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling too good. The first thing that I thought of doing was going to Wendy's to buy spicy nuggets. I didn't think about laying down. I didn't think about getting more sleep. I didn't think about eating chicken noodle soup. I thought about going to Wendy's to get more fucking nuggets.
So you can only imagine how I felt that one terrible night.
Yeah. When
I found out that they discontinued them. And I remember I was in the parking lot there.
Yeah.
I almost had tears in my eyes, to be honest. It was like it was a loss. I remember sitting there, I was kind of staring in my lap for who knows how long. I remember sitting there and I was thinking to myself, I just wish I could step outside right now, look up into the heavens and see a couple nice noctilucent clouds or something to ease the pain. And alas, there weren't.
There are two Wendy's that I regularly go to. There's the shitty Wendy's and the terrible Wendy's. The terrible Wendy's I used to go to more often than the shitty Wendy's, even though it was worse than the shitty Wendy's just because it was closer. They slowly started removing spicy nuggets off of their menu. And there were multiple Wendy's in Austin. And as soon as they started removing them, I would start going to the other Wendy's. Because, like, maybe some guys didn't get the menu. So eventually, I was down to one Wendy's left. This was one Wendy's. It was the closest one to my house, but it was one Wendy's. And that Wendy's still sold spicy nuggets. Every other Wendy's in Austin discontinued them. And I would go there all the time, and I would get spicy nuggets. I would only go to that Wendy's. And the day that they said, we don't have those anymore, I still remember that day. Because it was like at 12:30 at night. Because at 12:30 at night, Wendy's closes at 1 here. At 12:30 at night, I thought maybe, oh, well, they're just out of them for the day. And because they had removed them from all of the other stores, I got anxious whenever they said, oh, we don't have those. And I said, wait, do you not have them for today because you're out? Or have you discontinued them? And they said, we've discontinued them, sir. And I went back like multiple times in the following weeks and even month probably. And I would ask them regularly, do you have spicy nuggets? Are they back yet? And they'd always say no, and I'd have to get the shitty normal nuggets. The normal nuggets are fine, but they're not spicy nuggets. And that realization, like I truly went through the 5 stages of grief. You know, denial, going to different Wendy's, anger. I got mad. Remember they told me they didn't have any. You know, bargaining. I say, okay, well, I'll pay more, right, if you have any. And I finally came to the acceptance. And now they've been redeemed and resurrected. It's beautiful, actually. It truly is beautiful.
So I just had to live with it.
3 is bargaining?
And it was until recently, when I was checking the Wendy's Twitter.
Yes.
And there's a glimmer of hope. You know, granted, at first I thought that it was like a marketing scheme, a marketing gimmick, you know the way it is. Where they said, alright, if our post gets 2 million likes, we will release the spicy nuggets once again.
We did our part, by the way.
Open the floodgates.
We did our part on this.
Unleash them. And you can have at it.
Yep.
And unbelievably, the post got to 2 million likes very, very quickly.
Of course.
Should I add.
It's like one day.
And sure enough, they're back.
I remember I was doing, I remember this exact time. I was doing Old Deer, and we were clearing the Zool trash. And at the exact same time, because that's like, you know, a 1 hour period of time. It was a 1 hour fucking period of time. That fucking release happened, and I retweeted it that day right there, man.
Wendy's released them just yesterday. I procured them, and I got myself a 10-piece of the spicy nuggets.
Oh, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
Device. The spicy nuggets, they're the chicken nuggets, but spicy. Very similar to the spicy chicken sandwich, where it has that breading and that black pepper spiciness to it. All right, you can see right in there. There they are. Now, I don't know if this is like a subliminal message or something. You saw that. I had to get it in there. Best eaten between bites of bacon. And I don't know what those brown tubular lines are exactly. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize.
Probably
don't
bacon.
Even want to really think about what this is supposed to
say probably bacon.
There you go.
Yeah, probably bacon.
Alas, there are no bacon bites, or bits, as they sometimes say, but we do have spicy nuggets. You can see right there, you can see the black pepper flakes. Actually, I'll take one out to hold it.
What if they fucking did that, dude? Dude, what if they fucking did that, dude? What if they put fucking bacon bits in the breading for the spicy nuggets, dude? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Dude, that would be so good, man. Get that money. Yeah, I should work for Wendy's. This is crazy. This is so you put bacon in the breading, so that way the bacon bits would have the same consistency, because they'd be, you know, obviously they'd be very, very warm, and you know their hard nature would be kind of broken down, and they would have the same consistency as the breading. They would just add flavor. Holy shit. Okay.
Up in that close-up view of it right there. There we go. The one
I want to get
and
one.
Only. You know, you've had other fast food chains that have tried to fill the void, but it just wasn't. You know, it didn't replicate that flavor. I remember back in 2017, Burger King tried to release their version of it. It just wasn't.
It just wasn't good. That's why it just wasn't fucking good. It's disgusting. Burger King doesn't fucking know anything. Burger King can make burgers. I love Burger King burgers. They're delicious. But their nuggets, I don't buy them because they're too cheap. There's no way you can make 10 nuggets for $2. There's no way. There's no way. No, there's something wrong with those nuggets. There's something wrong with those nuggets. They're too cheap. Too fucking cheap. $1? 10 nuggets for $1.50 though? No, I definitely won't buy them. They're too motherfucking cheap.
The same, you know? So anyway, I'm really glad, to be honest, that they got these back. I'm going to try them out. I'm going to see what they taste like. Okay. And, you know, if it's a case, I hope, that they're as good as they originally were.
I'm going to stream.
This is like a personal favorite of mine. I would get these all the time.
Yes. Same.
So hopefully it'll still match up to that original quality, and we'll just have to see. But that's my hope anyway. But look, if it's disappointing and if they're not as good, I'll let you know. I'll say the word. All right. I got a 10-piece of these for $3.94. Though if you aren't a hungry boy, that's of course the BOI derivative, like I am, you actually can take advantage of a little bit of a deal. You can get a 6-piece nuggets using the DoorDash service, free of charge. It's only for a couple days, but if you want to go that route, go for it, and free nuggets will arrive at your
I didn't know that.
All right. Well, we know what they look like. We know what, what's in them. There's another view of it.
I'm gonna take my my girlfriend on a date to Wendy's and have her try spicy nuggets for the first time. But right now, she's still kind of getting over the idea that Wendy's is like a date, And yeah, so like she doesn't want to go on the date to Wendy's because I've called it a date, and I think she's worried that if I take her on a date to Wendy's, it will lower the bar for dates so low that I'll act like it's really special if I take her to IHOP, you know? And so I think that she's just trying to hold the line. But eventually I'm going to get her to go to Wendy's, and I'm going to record her reaction to eating these nuggets. Hold the line. Yeah, it's basically it, man. She's too good for Wendy's. Listen, nobody's too good for spicy nuggets.
Not sure. And I'm just going to see what they taste like. I'm going to see if they're spicy, if they're good. Does it taste...
We'll break her down, okay,
like,
guys? We'll get her to be okay with it.
describe their Twitter account.
I just have to keep asking.
Straight fire, or is it more on the blander side? That was so bad.
Okay.
We'll find out. Anyway, I honestly, I'm just looking forward to this, to be quite honest. The spicy nuggets, spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, re-released, they're going in.
You hear that crisp thing of the breading there? It's delicious.
McDonald's surveillance team.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. That actually was funny. The off-the-cuff shit like that just makes these videos. Delicious. There you go. Perfect coloration, by the way. Perfect coloration. Oh, he goes for the 3 bites. I usually do 2. Okay. That's respectable.
That simple hand gesture, it's all that really needs to be said. You know? I like them. I mean, they're just as good as I remember it.
Just
now,
like
for those of you that
WoW.
were saying, well, what do you mean? What are you trying to express by lifting this appendage kind of upward? Not really. It's, you know,
Yeah.
not, more like at a 45-degree angle.
Nah, yeah.
What does that mean? It means they're good.
Yeah.
It means they are as good as I remember them. And again, this is coming from someone that this was my favorite item from Wendy's.
Same.
And when they got rid of them, then I would always get the spicy chicken sandwiches. I mean, I kid you not. Last night, I went over there and I got the spicy chicken sandwiches just because that's what I always get from Wendy's. And now that they have these back, this is what I'm going to be getting again because they're delicious. That's all that I can say. You know, the nostalgia's coming back. They're just as good as they were. So let me sum it up real quick for you. If you liked these when they were on the menu, you're going to like them now because these are good. You know, they're just like they were. I mean, to a T. And, you know, it makes me proud of Wendy's, to be honest. They not only brought this item back, but they didn't mess around with the recipe. They didn't fix anything.
No changes.
That's how it should be.
No
They
changes.
kept them the way that they were, because that's how everyone liked them.
No changes.
And they're just as good as I remember them.
Yep.
I'm very pleased.
There it is, dude. There it is, dude. Thinking about Jesus right there. Looks up in the air. Not about the helicopters. Jesus. Fucking delicious. Absolutely fucking delicious. 3 bites? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really do 3 bites. I only do 2 bites. Yeah, I do 2 bites.
Yeah, they're good. They got that crispy coating, and a little bit of a crunchiness in each bite. The meat is still, you know, look, it is what it is for a chicken nugget, though. It's not bad. You can definitely taste the chicken, meaty flavor, a little bit of juiciness there, too. I really like that crunchiness, though. It's got that breading, that crispy fried outer layer.
Crispy.
And it's got that classic black pepper spice. That was my favorite part of it. It's there, gives you that spice on contact, and then that spicy aftertaste that I still feel right now. Not too much, but not too little. It has that...
It's there.
It's just... These are my favorite spicy nuggets. I gotta tell you the truth. I'm just so glad they brought these back. I mean, I am really, really pleased with them.
This is beautiful.
On the spot, easily 8.6 out of 10.
Easily.
Well done, Wendy's. That's all that I can say. Well done. I mean, I'm I'm proud. That's all that I can say. You guys did.
I'm proud to be think about this. I'm proud to be a consumer of Wendy's. 8.6 out of 10. Well, here's the thing, right? Wendy's spicy nuggets are one of the only menu items of any restaurant, of any fast food chain anywhere that is the reason why I go there. Right? There are dozens of other fast food restaurants, and there's a lot of other reasons why I go there. But having these on the menu makes the decision for me to want to go there. You see what I'm saying? Like for other restaurants, it's like, yeah, you know, like Taco Bell has, you know, pinos and cheese. I like that. You know, they had the nacho fries. Not so good. But for Wendy's, these nuggets made the decision for me to want to go there. So many times.
Good. And you know, you can get it with a variety of dipping sauce. I really don't think that it needs any, though.
No.
I really don't.
See, you guys
Like
are making
that
fun of me because I didn't use it. He doesn't either.
It holds its own. I'll just see how the
yeah, there's no reason to.
goes with it, though.
Literally no reason.
I'm going to wrap it up. You wouldn't believe how warm a day it is today. I'm out here. I wanted to wear a jacket or a sweater, but I just couldn't. The heat index is 107 degrees today. I'm actually kind of building up a little bit of a sweat, which is very, very rare.
What the fuck?
National Weather Service issuing a heat advisory, but I'm still out here trying them. It's just...
sometimes duty calls.
I gotta say, it's worth sitting out in the heat. I don't recommend it. It's not good for you
to
sit out in this extreme heat, but it's worth it because these are just really good. I'm just impressed. That's all I can say.
I think I'm going to get more of these today after my stream. Yeah, I am.
If you want to go with the sauce, get the sweet and sour. The little bit of sweetness it possesses actually complements it pretty well. So I gotta say, it's actually a good accompaniment. And with that, that's all that I have for you. Very, very pleased. If you were a fan of the spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, go get them while the getting's good, because you're going to enjoy them. I really enjoyed them. I think you will too. And take advantage while it is still here. That's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Thank you and take care. I'm going to be feasting on these now.